Well, I had been looking to have a new bathroom for some time and had tried to do it myself with Pinterest and sorting out all sorts of things, trying to choose taps. And I just got so bogged down and wasn't moving forward. So I was on the internet and I came across Jeremy Colson as a local bathroom person in Surrey and went to their website and looked up all the information. I thought, oh my God, they do look very nice. So then I also found out that someone local had used Jeremy. I went to see their bathroom and that was fabulous. So I then gave him a call. Well, I chose them because basically they do a great service. They came up with some lovely designs. I have a very awkward bathroom. Basically, I'm a grade 2 listed cottage and we had every single wall had a compromise. We had a sloping roof. We had beams on a wall, we had a high window, and we also had a door. Every level was tricky, and I had really struggled to come up with any sort of design. And Jeremy walked in, looked around and went, this is the best design for your space. And it just all seemed so simple from then on. So that's really, at that point I was sold. Well, Jeremy and Holly came along and did the measure up, showed me samples of various types and taps and tiles and talked through their thoughts. And I gave them my thoughts and it was a collaboration and it was wonderful. Yeah, that's how it worked. We planned it all. And at that point, Jeremy was getting a bit booked up, but he had a slot a couple of months later. And so I just jumped in there and we sorted the rest of it out once I'd committed. The real difference actually was when the actual installation was going on, because the chaps came, probably 4 of them fitted into a tiny bathroom, all working really hard. It was like a choreographed sort of event with the electrics coming in, doing an hour, off they went. Next thing was the plumber came in, did his bit. The tiler was working around them. It was extraordinary, and they managed to do the whole bathroom within using 2 whole weeks. Now, when was it? It was 3 weeks, but it wasn't actually 3 weeks because the weekends at each end weren't used. It was really amazing, and I've worked with lots of builders in the past who, budget and scarper, come and go, disappear off. It was so refreshing to have everybody working tirelessly and solely for me. Well, the handover day was rather interesting because we had flights to India that evening and the last little fixes were going on during the day. But as soon as the chaps had left, a very nice lady came in and cleaned not just the bathroom, but every part of the house that the builders had been in, i.e. the hallway, the stairs, the landing. And because we were rushing to get out, she also actually made the beds, which was a complete bonus. She was absolutely charming and helped us sort of smooth out the wrinkles in the house as we were heading out the door to India. So the handover process was really much better than we would ever expected. At the same time, we were given instructions and different products for using on the marble, the ceramic tiles, and all other parts of the bathroom. And although I didn't take it all in retrospect, they've given me, Jeremy gave me a sort of manual on how to care for all the bits and pieces. And because we used brushed brass, there are some special things we had to do. And yes, and the bathroom, we're now 3 months on and the bathroom still is absolutely pristine because we stick to the cleaning rules. We do Jeremy honest. Absolutely, we would definitely hire Jeremy again. And in fact, we've recommended him to many people locally who've been struggling in the same way that I have with tricky spaces in these wonderful grade 2 listed properties. So yes, I would absolutely use him again.